Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Okay, here we are again, be Oak Harbor, Ohio. And we do have a train approaching here. This would be 25G, originated in Croxton, New Jersey, headed to 47th Street Yard in Chicago, Illinois. So let's see what we get. We do have some workers here standing by. It looks like it's going to be an intermodal. Now it's approaching. Okay, there she goes. Well, that's the first one here for Oak Harbor. Okay, we're going to check around the area here off and on and see what else comes along. So we'll be right back. Hey, back at you again. We have another westbounder here at the Oak Harbor Railway Station, right off the state route. Actually, this is probably Railroad Street behind me, but here he comes. Missed that. $19.93, 30.82. $30.82 is hazardous substance. What is this? Well, it ain't what I thought it might have been, but hey, shorty. Okay, we'll see what else we're gonna get. May remember there was guys that was sitting here, they're getting on the track, so they head eastbound here to, he said something about brush cutting and mowing and stuff though, but kind of a funny vehicle to be using for brush cutting with a track hoe. Unless they're gonna excavate stuff out of there, but anyway, they're going to be heading eastbound out of here. So all right, we'll see what else we can get. No information on that train went by though. He identified himself as 35N, originated from Conway, Pennsylvania, is heading to a yard in somewhere east, St. Louis, Illinois. Those can look it up, though. This memory is my night of me today. Anyway, a little info. Back from some more. Back at you again, still at the Oak Harbor Station. This is train number 3. Another westbounder coming. See what we get? There goes that one. Yeah, it just dawned on me when that excavator was sitting there. I guess it had a lawn mowing or a mowing mulching attachment on the front. I thought it was a bucket, took it for granted. But it is. What a dummy. All right, we'll see you. Hey, here we are again. This guy did somewhat identify, but I couldn't understand what he said, who he was. Anyway, westbounder, here he comes. The heck's this on front of them? Bunch of grainers. Goes to the end. Yeah, the train before this one, I didn't get an ID. He did, but I couldn't understand what it was he said. If I hear it again, I'll let you know. Quick update on that last train. It went by 61L. Glenwood, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And it's heading to, I already forgot. Somewhere in Illinois. This short-term memory is hell, but anyway, I'm trying. All right, back with the next one. Back at you again here. Got a train coming eastbound. This would be 12N, originated from Eckerd, Indiana, and it's headed to Conway, Pennsylvania. So here he comes. I think that might have been Eckerd, Illinois. I know it's going to Conway, so. Nothing listed. $1987. That's denatured alcohol. More the same. Liquefied petroleum 1075. More denatured alcohol. And we have a DPU on the end. It's Union Pacific. And there she goes. Okay, first eastbounder here though. As you recall, they're working on the other track here next to me though, somewhere down the line. They got on down there, State Route 19. So, alrighty, we'll be right back. Okay, back at you again here. Be right here off State Route 163, and as you can see, be right here on the bridge of the Portage River. Do have a train coming from over there. And look at that dummy one across the tracks. He'll be heading over to Bellevue Yard. Later on this afternoon or evening, I'm going to be over there. So we might see him again. Comes in. There she goes. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back over to the station here a little bit and see what else comes along, but I seen him get off the main line on the Philadelphia-Chicago line, and he was heading on this line, so lucky break. Well, I could have had two come across that river. But we gotta get a train across the bridge over there too. There must have been one sitting on the passover track down there beyond the bridge on the river. Man, there's all kinds of locomotives. Probably the worst clip of the day here. It's the way it goes sometimes. I didn't think there was one sitting over there, another one. Although I kept on hearing an end device somewhere and I couldn't figure out where it was. Well, it must have been him. Go figure. Not much to see when you got those low gondola cars. Here comes some bigger stuff. Go figure. Huh? Wonder if he's gonna stop before he gets on the main line here. I can hear the horn at the crossing way down there. Anyway, we'll be here around Center Road, State Route 19 behind me. Station's over there. I have a feeling he might be stopped. Looks like it could rain around here later. Not much to see on the end of this. You can't see because the bridge is covering all the cars. Alright, there goes the end of it anyway. I'm gonna head on down the road, see if that thing stops by any chance, so and if not, we'll probably call it a day here for Oak Harbor. So, well, it seems like nothing else is happening here. Anyway, we're gonna have to close this episode out anyway. But anyway, not very great ending of that train crossing the bridge over on this main line, but the way it goes sometimes. Always bear this in mind. Always look and listen at the crossing. Sometimes these gates may malfunction time to time. If you ever get your car stuck on the track so and can't get it off, first thing you do is get everybody out of the car, call this blue sign immediately. Every second counts. It's a direct pathway to the railroad. There's always a workers by, like I've seen today just back behind me, so keep that in mind. Whatever you do, try not to get the cops involved, because they're just going to want to turn it around on you, jail you, steal your money, possibly steal your car if there's anything left of it, if it gets hit by accident, though. Hope not. But anyway, if they'll try to steal your car too, and cops spaying you to death, so nobody wants that. So anyway, with that though, check out Northern Ohio Railroad action. The Railroad Tie Spiker, Try Goglin, Elliott Walcott, CRX 6700, that's Railroading with Dave, Shawtooth, and finally Hobo Shoestring. We'll see you on the next one.
It is run by
Take
Kate
care.
to come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.